Good morning, everybody. I'm Ed Parcaut here with Mike Kelly, and we are Real Estate Jerky Daily. And a little bit later today, like we always say on Thursday, because of Rotary, got about 10 minutes because I got another 9 o'clock person coming into the studio, and we got to get moving.
Yeah, so it's Thursday.
Yes, it is. All right. This morning before Rotary, I was saying that PCE came in, the personal consumption expenditures came in, and it came in exactly what they thought.
Okay.
That was going to happen. So if you look at the bond market today, we're down 7 basis points.
We were up 12 yesterday when we spoke in the morning. Now we're down 7.
We hit the 200-day wall. There's like an average for over the past 200 days.
Mhm.
We're hitting that wall right now to see where if we break through it, then it's going to go further positive for bonds. If it bounces off that comes down, we might give some away. We won't know.
We won't know till when?
Till the end of today.
Okay.
When it closes. The core rate for Fed focus on, which strips out the food and energy prices, rose 0.2% last month and still decreased 3.7% to 3.5% year over year. So year over year is still going down, but month to month, it could be going up.
Right. Yeah. Because it's doing this.
Something like that. Like a flounder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Personal income, let's see here. What did it say? Sorry about this. Personal income rose 0.2% last month, which was expected, but spending rose 0.2 also, which was in line. So pretty much everything's in line. And initial jobless claims came out because it's always Thursday's initial jobless claims.
Okay.
That rose 7,000 to 218,000, but they're saying there is probably more people that are on unemployment initial claims, but because of the Thanksgiving holiday, they delayed their filing for benefits.
Oh, and they didn't answer the phone.
That's not these people. That's something different.
Is that Schultz?
Yes. Continuing claims, is after you do your initial and you're still on that actually rose another 86,000 to 1.927 million.
Wow.
Which is the first time above 1.9 million over 2 years.
Hey,
so that Bidenomics is working.
They're doing good.
Yeah, it's working.
Oh, wait, that's bad, right?
Yeah, it is actually. But that's what they needed for the Fed to start lowering the interest rates.
Gotcha.
Right. Pending home sales, which measures signed contracts on existing homes, fell 1.5% in October after rising 1% in September. The problem with all these 1%, 2%, we're talking a couple houses, right? If you don't have inventory, as we've been saying this forever, you can't sell a house.
Right. It's almost a nonsensical report.
Well, basically, it's like during the pandemic when there was no cars to be sold because they couldn't produce them, and they would say the car sales are down. Oh shit!
When there's nothing to sell.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and it's the same thing here. We still keep talking. In fact, I just fielded a call from an appraiser who needed to verify some facts on a property that I sold a while ago that is being flipped. And he just wanted to know the condition. You can look at the pictures, but you really can't tell the condition. So I just described the condition. He's like, I can't believe that, 1, you answered your phone, 2, that you're willing to give me all this information on the property. I'm like, appraisers and realtors have to work hand in hand.
Yeah.
But we start talking about supply, demand. What do you see? I said, I see pent up demand and very little supply. So prices are high. And they'll be higher later on through the years.
And into next year and the year after, and you're going to be going, I wish I would have bought. Or I wish I would have bought more.
I wish I had a brain.
Okay, not that bad. That's just it.
I know. It's just a great song. It's one of my favorites.
Is it?
No.
I had a brain. All right. And that's the thing is people just, again, are scared. We talked about this before. Stop worrying about the future. The future is going to be bright. Isn't that a song or something statement?
Yeah. My future's so bright I have to wear shades.
Yeah, there's that one too.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, you need to stop. You have to, if you can afford the payment,
do it now.
Yeah, because it's going to get worse.
Yeah.
Worse meaning that there's going to be less homes still, more people coming out. Or if we get a little bit more demand, we're going to have more people than the amount of homes.
Yeah.
And people go, you keep saying that.
Well, because it's
happening. And it's happening all the time.
Yeah.
We talked about it earlier this week, how one of my clients has been messing around on a property for 2 weeks and they lost it.
Right.
Because somebody came in and said, I'll take it exactly the way it is. Because I understand that that's just little stuff.
Yeah.
But they're like,
later.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So be careful. Houses are selling and people are shocked. They come on the market, price right, it's gone. Or if you even overprice it by 5%, it's still gone.
Yeah. Yep.
Just don't. The issue is don't be ridiculous on your pricing.
Exactly. You got to be within a range. And I think 5% is probably not too much. The one thing about 5% is you can react quickly and not have to reduce it drastically if you made a mistake. So my mistake meter is 2 weeks, lots of feet through the house, no offers. Oops, we're too high. So
Or ask the people who came through, why didn't you write an offer?
oh, I always ask.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, we think it's a little high.
I think it's a little high. Well, make us an offer.
Yeah. Oh, and then 5% on that's $5,000 for every 100,000. So 500,000, that could be that's only 25 grand.
Right.
It's really not that big of a deal.
In the grand scheme of things.
Yeah,
really
10,000 is 10%, which I'm just saying overall, it sounds like a big deal, but it's not a big deal.
Yep.
Because you can adjust that very easily.
People say that about me all the time. You sound like a big deal, but you're not a big deal.
Oh, do that. Yeah.
All right.
I just don't listen to what they say about me.
Do they say anything other than you're president of Rotary and you're great?
I don't know if I'm great, but
yeah, you're doing a good job. That was a good meeting today. I didn't realize that if I died on the side of the road,
they can't use your organs.
You can't use my organs, even though I got the pink dot.
Yeah, you got to die in a hospital.
In a hospital, so they can get you respirated.
I didn't have time to ask her, but I'm surprised that they can't keep pushing air through you and pumping you all the way to the hospital. Slap on a respirator.
I'm sure they could. They got respirators in those vehicles called ambulances.
Do they?
I'm sure they do.
No, they don't. They have that little.
Oh, well, that's kind of a respirator, right?
No, respirator actually breathes for you. It puts air into your lungs and keeps those things going. And
doesn't it do the
circulation with the heart and all that other stuff.
Can't they go like this?
Yeah, they can. Whatever that is. That's the wrong thing, but okay.
Oh,
too many movies.
Well, that keeps my blood moving.
Yeah. All right. It's kind of a slow news day today. I just wanted to get that out about
we wanted to say
numbers. Yeah, and the numbers came out kind of what we were thinking. Initial jobless claims is getting worse, which we thought it would get there by the end of the year.
Yep.
I think by January it's even going to be worse, and we're going to see that those little cracks are becoming more of a fissure, and then that's going to happen next year. Is when you go to vote, you need to see, are you better off than 4 years ago? Just like Ronald Reagan said.
Do this. Open your wallet.
That's not a wallet. That's a phone.
But it could be a wallet. It's pretend.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's actually my
I didn't
wallet.
take acting classes.
It's actually my wallet too.
Okay.
And look at it and go, oh, I had more money the last time. I'm going to do a different vote.
Yeah. Well, I want you to look at your bank account. That's easier.
I don't want it. It's scary. All right, kids.
All right. Make it a great day. Thanks for being here.
Bye.
Mike, thanks for being here. And
absolutely.
We'll talk to you tomorrow. Mike's out at the
Oakdale Christmas Cantry.
And we're going to try to do it live.
We're going to try.
I'm going to be here. He's going to be there because I got work to do.
Yep.
Mike does too, but it's just a little different. I'm not saying, I don't want to be people you think you don't work. You work.
I work.
Yeah.
So, all right, kids.
All right. You work on your tan. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
All right, everybody.
My
make it a
dead
great
man
day.
tan.
Yeah. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. We really appreciate you. And remember, if you don't know this, but we turn this into a podcast afterwards, and you can find it everywhere you find podcasts. It's the Real Estate Jerky Daily. So thank you for being here, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Have a great day.